Well, hey there, beautiful humans. Nate Zalesnik here with the White Dove Method and the Integrated Ascension Method, or the IAM for short. You know, I've had this beautiful experience lately of reconnecting with someone that I haven't seen in 15 plus years. Now, this is somebody that was very near and dear to me a long time ago. As a matter of fact, he was somebody that I loved very dearly, very deeply. For 4.5 years, starting about 20 years ago. And sometimes things just don't work out. Sometimes it's not necessarily the wrong person, just the wrong time. So 15.5 years later, and we, by chance, right? Of course, no accidents, but we ran into each other at a concert. And, you know, it dawned on me, there were some things that I hadn't really expressed 15 years ago. Some apologies that I hadn't made. Some things that were weighing heavily on me and had been for a long time. And it's like I was almost scared to reach out because I didn't want to admit maybe wrongdoing on my part, or that I hadn't been as emotionally sensitive or as loving and kind and compassionate in those moments as I could have been. Well, when I came back in contact with this beautiful person, and we went out to dinner to catch up, and it just dawned on me, I'm not talking to the same person. I'm not. This is we've had at least a whole other lifetime, maybe two, in between when I saw them last and now. And I started thinking, how often have I judged other people and kept that vision of them in my mind for however long, and then anytime I think about them or I see them, it's always that reminder. Oh, this is how that person is, and that is who that person is, because of that way that they, quote unquote, made me feel X long ago. And how much BS that is, because every single day we wake up, every single minute that passes, we're actually not the same person. So we have the opportunity, right, every single day to change who we're being. So what would make me think, or make any of us think, that anybody that we come in contact with at another time, then even if maybe they wronged us, is the same person or is going to do the same thing? Now, of course, people have track records, people have certain habits, and they're on a certain life path. And maybe it's not the best idea to just trust everybody like, oh, okay, well, you stole money from me 2 days ago, so, okay, here's my social security number. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is our perception of these people as we're perceiving them through new eyes. Now, if we perceive people in a state of pure awareness of them, and awareness of ourselves, and awareness, not thought and judgment, but awareness. So this gives us the opportunity to meet people again for the first time. Even no matter how much we've known them or how well we've known them in the past, every day is new and every person is new. Now, not everyone is conscious enough to see their life through the lens of being conscious and aware, and they're just living their unconscious programming, which is the majority of people. 95% of all of our day, right, is, for most people over 30, a combination of just regurgitated programs that we're used to doing, and actions that we're used to taking, and reactions that we're used to having. That said, how do we know at any given time if someone is unconscious or if they are 100% a new, improved, different version of themselves, that unless we actually step back from our own judgment and we look at that person through those fresh eyes, we might miss out on the most glorious experience of finding out who that person really is, not who we have judged them or think that they are. I hope this is making sense, because I tell you what, it is so profound for me with this beautiful person to come in contact with and find out, wow, the love was still there. The compatibility was still there. It was just the wrong timing. 15 years ago. Now, can this be used for family? Yes. Can this be used for people that we work with? Yes. Can this be worked with anybody that we ever interact with? If we look at them not as the person that we judge them as, instead, look at them like a child, like a baby would. Who is this person? What are they like? Not what are they like now, what are they like? And we approach every interaction with people that way. The richness is incredible. It's something that I am now doing as much as possible as I come back to consciousness and awareness of this and really step in and drop in deeply with people. I'm finding the people that I thought I knew, I didn't even know at all. I was too busy labeling to really pay attention to who they are and what they can bring to my life. So I hope this has been useful for you, and I hope that you will do this too, especially with the people that maybe rub you the wrong way or have done the wrong things to you, have flat out pissed you off. Well, you can't change their actions, but you could definitely change the way that you feel. We all have that ability. We all have that honor. So step up and enjoy it.